Sarah was the first of Tommy Ward's relatives to see him in hospital. She told me the family felt they had to release a photograph of his injuries to show the full horror of what happened to him, and it is a distressing image. Among Tommy's injuries, a fractured skull, broken ribs, a bleed on the brain and a finger almost severed. He also needed a tracheotomy to help him breathe.
The sight was just unbelievable. You couldn't recognise his face. It was so swollen. His eye was bleeding, all his face was gashed, his jaw, his hands, it was awful. It was a horrific sight. They've left him for dead. They've walked out that door and shut the door behind him, knowing full well what state he was in.
A former serviceman and coal miner with lung and heart problems, Tommy lived alone after losing his wife Dot 4 years ago. He thought home was the safest place for his money. Whoever attacked him made off with his life savings of £30,000.
I personally see them as cowards. They've gone in and attacked a defenceless 80-year-old man, and they didn't need to go to that extent if it was just for money. He's an ex-soldier, you know, he's seen some things in his time anyway. He's an ex-miner from the old Maltby Colliery, you know, he's done his time there. It's just a pillar of the community.
Well, now that local community and people further afield are donating thousands of pounds through a web page to help Tommy as he makes his recovery.
Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Like I say, it's not about the money, you know, and no one expected anything like that being set up. It's just fantastic knowing people are out there and they care so much, yeah.
Police say 2 19-year-old men arrested over the attack have been bailed. Tommy's family say, however far he recovers, his life will never be the same again.